Hi, everybody. Just thought I'd do my little, more or less weekly video here for you. So this is for all of my classes. All of you are in various stages of turning in papers, anywhere from workshops to gradable drafts to the midterm portfolio for a few of you. And so just keep perfecting your papers and use the checklist that I've given you to revise and edit and make them as best you can. Don't forget to use Grammarly and spell check and all those resources at your disposal to correct things that you might not see. One really great way to proofread, and it doesn't matter what class you're taking, whether you're a technical writer or in English 102 or English 101, and that is to read it aloud to yourself. And any sentence that you trip over or have to read a couple of times, just make a mark by it and then come back to that sentence later, and any other sentences that are challenging to read, and just work on them until they're not challenging anymore. And there's nothing wrong with a short sentence. Okay, just because you're in college doesn't mean the sentences have to be long and complicated. That said, please feel free to write long and complicated sentences. That is not the definition of a run-on sentence. It's perfectly fine if sentences are long and complicated, as long as you maintain control of them through the whole thing. Grammarly will help you with that. And so will reading your papers aloud. I also wanted to remind you that Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 1 to 2, I have student hours, aka office hours. And you can also make an appointment with me if those times don't work out for you. And it's just really helpful. I really like meeting you and talking to you. And a couple of people have come to office hours and just chatted a little bit. And so that's always nice too. I'm always open to that. Let's see. In English 235 specifically, so all you technical writers, I would encourage you to make every single assignment some sort of technical document. Most of them, like the little assignments, right, except for discussions, are going to be memos, right? And we talked about in class that today's memo is really an email, but it gets complicated in class to know where to turn in papers, and it's handy to write memos. And so in those little assignments, make them memos. And I included a couple of samples this week so you can see what they look like. They need headings, and they're very straight and to the point, and they're formatted a certain way with memo at the top, the to, the from, the date, and the subject line, just like an email would have. About your instruction manuals, feel free to use the templates in Microsoft Word or anywhere else you can find them. Download free ones that you think are attractive online, whatever you like, and just pretty it up. Everything in a technical writing class, I think, should be a document, which means it's all single-spaced rather than double-spaced. Okay, and that is just for tech writing, and I know all you English 101 and 102 students are listening to this too. So just for my tech writing students, single-spaced only. And let's see, what else, what other notes do I have? Oh, I said make everything a document. Oh, and finally, I wanted to remind everybody, English 101, English 102, English 235 students, I made each week's course content the list of assignments that you see, assignments and instructional material, as in your face as I could possibly get it. Yes, there are other options and other ways of arranging a class. This is how I arrange my class. And I do it for reasons I could spend an hour explaining. But this is the most in-your-face, obvious place to put your assignments and the instructional material. It's absolutely vital that you read and click on the instructional material. And that's the class. If this was a face-to-face class, that's what we would be talking about during the class. So just make sure you do that. And if you need to go back and catch up on assignments that you missed, just click on Pages on the left side of your screen and go back to the previous weeks. And any assignment that's outstanding, right, that you haven't done yet, is going to be in your to-do list. One of the reasons why I put the course content so in your face on the home page is because a lot of times students just go from assignment to assignment and don't read anything else. It's absolutely vital that you read the other stuff. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope your families are healthy and happy, and I hope you are healthy and happy. I'm pretty healthy and happy, and working on my home construction project a little bit today. I haven't been putting in much time in it because I'm busy with school. And but anyway, I'll include a few pictures of that just for fun. So like my other occupation right now is carpenter and general contractor. So anyway, this is a long enough video, so I'll get to posting this here pretty soon, and I hope you have a great week.